Ka-chow. What's up, guys? Jeff here. 4 Corals Unlimited, 1 take Sunday. So you know what that means. We do a little videos. We talk about our week. We talk about the things that are happening here at the store. And we do it in 1 take fashion. So if I make a mistake, we live with it. So big stuff this week. Obviously, it was a holiday week here at the store. Our first, Thanksgiving, Black Friday. And this Monday will be our first Cyber Monday. And I decided to keep it simple for the most part. I really didn't want to go like crazy and just mark everything huge reductions in prices because I'm not a big business. I'm a little business, a little tiny business. And we did do some sales. We did a pretty good Black Friday, Small Business Saturday. Not so busy. But today was really good, so that's all that matters. There's the ups or the ebbs and flows. It could be ups and downs, could be ebbs and flows, whatever you want to call it. So it's been a pretty solid week, pretty consistent, even though that we were technically shut down for 2 days because we were shut down Monday, how we typically are, and then Thanksgiving thrown in there as well. But the week evened out, so we did all right. As far as corals go, we do have a bunch of corals still, even though that we did some good sales this past weekend. And we're going to get a delivery of corals next week, so that'll be good. We'll get some new stuff in here. We did do a little bit of shopping with a local service company. We did get some stuff here in this tank. Actually, we got something new there. The lights have dropped down quite a bit. So that's definitely something that's helped the par situation in this tub. But we did get, some new stuff. We got some cool brain corals. We got some candy canes, some mushrooms, crazy mushroom rock there. Camera doesn't really do much justice. We still got our bubble tips, and I did sell what I thought was a Colorado sunburst, but I posted a picture and I looked at it and realized that it had pink tips and not orange tips. But these guys, they're all small right now because they've been splitting. I got 3 and 3. I got 6 of them right now, and they're small because they just keep doing their thing. I did accidentally, it wasn't my fault. I'm not going to take responsibility for it, but this moving the light down like we did, I ended up throwing in a Wi-Fi plug, and I wrote the schedule for on at 11 a.m. and off at 8 p.m. and actually went through the cycle 2 days, and then for whatever reason, I think it was Thanksgiving, I came in and Black Friday, and the light was on first thing in the morning. I'm like, that's not good. And then looked at my schedule and it said 8 a.m. I didn't do it, but it had a little glitch and left the lights on. And really, I lost a little bit of color in the NEMs, but they did split like crazy. I had a big one in here and it split in 4, which was pretty crazy. And I've had a few in there for a while, but that big dude just ripped himself right in 4. I don't know if the lighting had anything to do with that, but that was pretty interesting. I did sell one of them this week, but we got some new corals in, and this is going to be my main grown tub. So all the corals that go in here are going to be stuff that's been grown in Maine, and that's it. The other 2 tubs will be our wheeling and dealing tubs. Some of the stuff will be Maine, some of it will be from vendors, grown out, whatever. Eventually when we get the water table in here, that's going to be our corals that we grow here at Corals Unlimited. But really, kind of jumping around. The only thing that really suffered with the lighting was this Hollywood Stunner Chalice, which was huge. Unfortunately, it has quite a bit of die-off. And I've lucked out quite a bit because I've had issues with the water box, the scheduling on that. And then we've had a miss on here, and really the only thing that is suffering is this Hollywood Stunner, and then some zoanthids that I threw under the rack to kind of diffuse the lighting for a little bit so they color up. They don't seem like they're dying, but they did lose some color, so we'll give it a little bit of break for the next week or so. But that's the big thing that happened this week. So, you know, holidays, we did some sales, and then we got that tank kind of where I wanted it, even though it's already dirty again. Probably got to do some water changes on that. But we went over to Aussie Aquariums and picked up some corals from them. So it's good to support another, you know, local business. And I'd say the next biggest thing, which happened today, is Dory found a home. Or what were we calling her? Not so hunky Dory. Found herself a home. Gentleman came in yesterday, and bought a coral. Watches his YouTube videos on Mad Hatter's channel, my channel, but my other channel. And came in, and his other half really liked Dory, and he came in and made an offer for it and took him home. Gave him the basket so she could have something to settle into, because that was definitely home base for her. She's going to have a nice 220-gallon tank. She's going to be the biggest fish in the tank, which was everything that I was looking for that fish. So hopefully her new home is much better for her than her past, because she's had a pretty rough past. And hopefully that will work out for us. So it's good. It's good to find, you know, a fish home, and hopefully everything works out for the gentleman that picked her up, and not so hunky Dory herself. So really, to kind of wrap this one up, because it's kind of a short, I really am picked over because we've had quite a bit of sales, a lot of saleage going on this week. But we got a delivery coming in next week, new corals. There should be something to the tune of like 70 corals coming in there. We are going to do another fish order, because this order that I got last week, I pretty much have sold everything, even though that stuff is in quarantine right now, and we're looking a little depleted here. Need to get some new inverts in. I need to kind of dig through these systems and dig out all these empty shells that I have going on in here, because you know, the snails come in, hermit crabs come in, you don't know. I don't like visually look at each one of them and be like, all right, this one's good, that one's good. So we're gonna dig through that and clean that up a little bit. The system needs a little maintenance. We're gonna do some major maintenance now that Dory's out of this system. We're gonna throw some carbon in here, probably throw that UV sterilizer on there, and kind of get this system ready for the delivery that's coming this week. And then Monday, tomorrow, Cyber Monday, sale at Corals Unlimited. So if you're looking to pick some good stuff up, we do ship, so you can order your stuff, take part in the Cyber Monday sale at Corals Unlimited, and we got some cool stuff going on. If you want to check out sneak peeks, you can jump over to the Facebook page tonight, because I've already shared the sales that are going to be happening. So yeah, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining us. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the bell so you'll be notified every time that I upload a new video. Peace.